Reed, what up, bro? You going to work your team? I'll let you. Shout out to the Lost Boys. Y'all stay intact, all right? Peace right here in the building.
REED-BBS, BBS. Well, I certainly didn't see that coming. None of us saw that coming, keeping it a buck. Of course, I'm talking about ERROL Spence Jr. versus Terence Crawford. An emphatic 9th round stoppage win for the undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Terence Bud Crawford. It was both hard to watch and a beautiful performance to watch simultaneously. Now, for me, ERROL Spence and his family, these are people I've known since he was a teenager. Before he won any national amateur boxing titles, I was writing about him and had met their family. So in that regard, it was definitely hard to watch, just having a semblance of a relationship with them. On the other hand, we all know what it is in boxing. It's the hurt business, and a guarantee of $10 million, I'm sure that money, makes a loss a little bit easier to digest. But I digress. It was a beautiful performance because of the stakes. 2 undefeated men for undisputed titles, all that they've accomplished, not wanting to lose to each other. A fight of this magnitude not taking place since the Leonard Hearns days. And to have a performance like that because of these stakes, that's what made it beautiful to watch unfold. The ring walk, Spence came out with one of the Texas rapping homies, which I appreciated. But then Bud comes out with fucking rap legend Eminem, and he's rocking fishnet shit, playing on that theme from the whole promotion of Big Fish, Crawfish, Moby Dick, crawfish boils, just the whole cook him, cut him up, slice him up, the whole Big Fish. I'm gonna put him in a net mode. He played off of that thing perfectly. Like, Bud won the ring walk. That was his first W of the night, was the ring walk. Fight itself, he won for some pretty obvious reasons. Bud established the southpaw jab early. He had superior hand speed, timing, accuracy, counterpunching. He expertly used Spence's own aggression against him. Then there's the whole factor of the size and strength. Everyone, especially all of us in Dallas, we just knew on fight night, EJ would be the bigger, stronger man. And other than height, I didn't notice any size difference in terms of thickness and whose calves were bigger, arms bigger. I didn't see that. And Bud was every bit as strong, if not stronger, especially after he wore EJ down. He was forearming and getting the better of clinches. He really was. We all saw the second round flash knockdown. Then there was the 2 knockdowns in the 7th. A beautiful lead right uppercut as Spence stepped in to engage. A slapping right hook as Spence tried to engage. Yeah, but he even dapped Spence up after the 7th round after dropping him twice. Just to show the respect, mutual respect they've had before the promotion, during the promotion, before the fight, during the fight, after the fight. I love the respect that they showed. But yeah, all 3 knockdowns were literally a byproduct of ERROL Spence's own aggression. And he paid mightily for it, he did, but it's a learning lesson. What else? So Spence, just on pride alone, he's going to exercise that rematch clause. And he has 30 days to do so from yesterday. And he said he wants it at 54. Bud's already come out today saying he has no problem with the rematch clause at 54. So that's what I fully expect. Although Bud, he's also campaigning to fight for Charlo's undisputed title at 54. And I swear to fucking God, if Bud Crawford becomes the first 4-belt champion in 3 different weight classes, we got to start having a different discussion about him, bro. We got to start having a different discussion about him. But before I elaborate on Bud more, I want to get to what Spence could do different in a rematch, because some people may be like, well, why would he want to do that? Well, the first 3 rounds were competitive. Spence was right there in the fight. Bud felt him for sure. It wasn't really until round 4 where things kind of started to get one-sided. So he was in the fight. Make no mistake. Derrick James was giving him the right advice. EJ was standing in front of Bud too much. Derrick was saying, step around, get off, step around. That would have taken him out of the line of fire. Now, Bud's good at adjusting. He may have adjusted to that, but then EJ could have adjusted back to what he was originally doing. So that's the whole cat and mouse game of things EJ could do better. And, of course, at 54, he would for sure be stronger. But, again, with the strength Bud showed, that's going to be a good fight either way. A fight I wouldn't mind seeing for sure. But, yeah, Bud, man, this is one of the better performances in a fight of this magnitude in the history of boxing. I don't want to minimize that at all. I've always been a fan of Bud's. Make no mistake. It's just I thought Errol Spence was better and bigger and would beat him. But, Bud, you got all my respect now, bro. Ain't nothing else I can do but be a bigger fan. And look forward to your next fight, bruh. REED-BBS. BBS. Blackbird Sugar. Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television. Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.